This is the plaintiff, Brian Nix. He says he needs justice served, and he needs it now. He was driving down the road one clear day when all of a sudden the defendant opened her door in the line of traffic, damaging his car. He now has a huge dent in his car, thank you very much, and she owes him big time. He's suing for $3,800, the amount he's owed. These are the defendants, Violet and Sarah. They say Sarah opened the door and was gonna get out to get her school books when, boom, the plaintiff ran into her door because he was driving too close. She's just thankful no one was hurt and can't believe they're being sued because this was all the plaintiff's fault. They're accused of not paying attention.
Okay, Brian Nix. You are suing Violet and Sarah. You've asked to be referred to only by your first names. Is that correct? All right. For $3,800 in property damage that you say you have incurred as a result of their negligence. What happened? You guys got into a car crash?
Yes, I was driving westbound towards the Manhattan.
Come and show me if on this diagram that we have here. Will that help you to explain it to me?
Yes. Her car was parked here because it's parking on this side, and traffic on both sides, morning commute.
Hold on. Okay, which car are you?
This is me.
That's you. Who's this car?
That's her park.
Her parked car. Who's that guy?
That's
okay, so there's 2 lanes going that way?
No, it's 4 lanes.
4 lanes going that way.
This is the park lane, and the other 3 lanes are
okay,
moving.
all right, and then what happens?
As I'm driving along, right when I got right up here, she just opened the door.
Does our door open?
No.
Yes, it does. Okay, so the door opens, and you're how far away when the door opens?
I'm right probably on there.
Good, put yourself there. So what happens? Do you swerve at all, or you don't have time?
No, I don't have time, because if I would have swerved, then I would have hit the other car.
The other car.
Line, yeah.
All right, so was her body out of the car?
No, she just opened the door.
That's it. It's just all she had time to do was open the door.
Yeah, just open
All right, so do you take the whole door off as you're driving by or no?
No, I didn't take the door off. It hit on impact, and it broke the mirror, and it came down and caught, like on my truck, it has a rear fender, and it hit the rear fender.
Okay, so, but the door stayed on her car?
Yes.
So, okay, do you have pictures of your damage to your car?
Yes.
Okay, who was driving the car? Okay, step on up.
Sarah.
And you are the owner of the car?
Yes,
This is
I
your
am.
daughter?
Yes.
All right, how old are you?
20.
How old?
20.
20. What happened?
I already had, I don't know, he said that my leg was already out of the car because I had my bag in my hand and I was getting a change out. My leg was already out of the car, and that's how we hit the door.
Okay, but why are you opening the door without looking to see if cars are coming?
I did look to see.
And what?
I didn't see anything coming at the time.
Okay, but he was obviously there because he's not a magician, right? Mm-hmm. Is this a hilly area or something? Is there a reason why you, okay.
No, I didn't see anyone coming out.
Okay. Well, I guess that's why we call it an accident. All right, and Mom, what did you want to say?
Okay, basically, I have pictures of the cars.
Uh-huh.
This is Mr. Nick's car, and also this is my daughter's car.
How did you get pictures of his car?
Okay, she did.
Oh, at the scene. You took pictures at the scene.
Yeah,
okay, so these are the pictures you took.
I always instruct her that whenever there is a problem, to make sure that she take pictures, that everything is documented, because she'll be surprised to see when she's in court that instead of...
And where'd you learn that?
From you.
You watch too, right?
Yeah.
You better.
So are they both responsible, or is it her fault alone? What do you think?
I think it's her fault alone. I mean, you got to be careful while you're driving, but at the same time, you got to trust other people on the road not to do stupid things like that.
What do you think?
But she knew she was parked in the traffic area. She can't just swing her door open. And
Well, that means she's totally responsible.
exactly.
Okay, going inside the courtroom.
All right, now, is this the same car? These two are the same car, right?
That's his car. Yeah.
That's his car. Now, not a lot of room there. Here's the area, the parking area is right here. There's a white stripe, and right on the other side of that 6-inch white stripe, that's traffic
But
going.
the door wasn't even open 100%. It wasn't like completely
No, I know, it was open
uncaptured.
enough that there was an accident.
Yeah.
Right.
But
How is it his fault?
Well,
Like, can you give me a theory where it's his fault?
I already had my body out of the car already.
I know.
So that's what.
So what's your theory, that he should have seen you and stopped?
Not that he should have seen me and stopped, but I think that I did have enough time to get out because I already had half of my body out of the car.
Well, no, you didn't have enough time to get out because there was an accident. So if you had been out, there would be a much worse story here, which is you'd be in the hospital with broken bones.
Yeah.
Mercifully, that's not what happened. Okay, the silver car is yours?
Yes.
Yeah. And you can see right there where it... Actually, where did it hit? The side of the door?
Yeah.
That means you had the door out this much when it hit, because that's how it hits the inside where the little plates are that say, you know, the model and everything else. Yeah. You know what? That's why we call them accidents, because nobody intends for them to happen. Okay, why are you suing for $3,800 when I'm looking at estimates to repair it that are only $1,500 or $1,700?
Loss of time.
Really? That all, why don't you value your time at $1 million? That way you can turn a $1,500 lawsuit into more than double that. Why don't you do that? Okay. The police take down the report, and then you go your respective ways. But according to you, something else happens.
Well,
Yeah.
What happened?
He started
followed me.
following her.
He started following her?
Yeah.
What happened?
After the accident happened, it was his car and then the police car and then my car in the back. No one pulled off, so I pulled off first. He pulled off right behind me. I switched lanes, he switched lanes again, switched to the right lane, he switched to the right lane again. I made a right turn, he made the right turn again, and the police had to pull him over and let me go.
Okay, what were you doing?
Yo, that's a straight up
Were you
lie.
following her?
No, when I left, she was still there because they was trying to get her door closed.
No.
So did you follow her?
No,
Okay.
that's a lie.
Is it possible that maybe there was another Suburban they happened to be stopping?
His license plate says Big Man.
Does your license plate say Big Man?
Big Man 3.
Yes.
Did the police write up a report about Big Man what?
Big Man 3.
Big Man 3?
Yeah.
Something that you're gonna remember.
Does it say Big Man 3?
Yes, yes.
It's something that you
What a
would
coincidence.
remember, yeah.
Right. Did the police ever write up another report after that?
I just drove off. I didn't want to have any. I wasn't going to stop and talk to the police.
What do you figure he was
afterwards.
doing? Just following you to find out where you live?
I don't know. He could find out where I live from the police report, so I don't know.
Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any pictures of the car before this? No, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Can you show me a picture of a damaged front door? Your estimate says that your front door and your right rear and
No,
right
don't.
front both have to be replaced. So I would just want to see a picture of the right.
No, not the front, just the rear. Because when they caught, because on Tahoes and Suburbans, the panels on a lot of trucks they come out, and as it hit.
Door shell front. It's right on the estimate to replace the door shell of the front, and then it says door shell rear. So does.
No, just a door shell rear.
Well, I know,
not
honey,
front.
but that's not the estimate you gave me.
Okay,
Apparently,
well, they
you
must
told them
have-
you want to change the front. So if the
Okay.
front didn't get damaged in the accident, I need to deduct that from the estimate you're giving me.
Okay,
Right?
they might have did that, but it's the rear.
Oh, okay. All
It's
right.
the
Well,
rear.
now we're down. You're doing pretty well. You started at 3,800, then you went down to 1,512, and now apparently half of that is also. Let me figure out what part of that this is. I'm going to deduct, as I can best see, that right front door that's in here that shouldn't be in here, including the part that's for labor, the part that's for paint, the part that I'm doing a little rough justice here. It's a little hard to figure out. But what I do find that the accident is your fault, and that you know, even on a car that's a 1997 car, it's going to cost to get it repaired, and it's going to cost more than you think it's going to cost. It's not going to cost quite as much as he sued for, and I do not find his time to be as valuable as he apparently does, particularly if he has time to follow you around the corner if that actually happens. Okay? But I find in the plaintiff's favor, and the amount I find in his favor is $1,000. Verdict to the plaintiff, $1,000.
We didn't get everything he sued for, but the plaintiff did win the case. Here, step on in here, and who's doing the talking for this organization here? What's your feeling on the outcome?
I am glad that I came here. This way I was able to get Mr. Nix off my back.
Were you scared when you said he denied that he followed you, but what do you say happened?
I think he's lying.
What's he following you for?
I don't know. He would know best, right? He was suing for $3,800, so
Yeah.
he would know best what he was doing.
All right, so you're opening the door into traffic. Have you learned a lesson here?
Yeah.
What?
Look.
Okay, right that way. All right, big man. Come on in here. You sued. Step in now. You sued for a lot more than you got.
Yeah. You know, this case, it wasn't even about the money, about the principal. Her insurance company tried to say I was wrong, that if her door was open, I should have had enough time to stop. That's what this was about. It's about the principal.
What's this claim about following her now? What is that about? Why would she make that up?
I don't know why she said make it up, because like I told the judge, I said, well, I left before her, and they were still trying to get her door shut.
So she's just lying and making that up out of the clear blue sky?
Unless she was driving the car with the door open, because if I hit her door was jammed. It couldn't close.
What do you think, Harvey?
Okay, Kurt, if her door were open for a while and he could have seen it and then avoided it, it would be one thing. But in this case, it is very, very clear. He had no opportunity to respond, and therefore, he's not responsible.